So it's been 2 weeks since we did our first ever late side here in the basement at Tateside HQ. And we're just going to do a little series of videos just sort of running you through the sort of behind the scenes, behind the boiler, a little tech talk about what we're doing and how we're making this work. So when we get everyone down here, it's one big party, it's one big network event. And yeah, you should absolutely come along and see it for yourselves. I'm sure we'll be dropping the dates for the next ones in the future. So yeah, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about sort of our lighting control, the LED stuff, the sort of custom neon setup that we've done, sort of our DMX over ArtNet situation, how we are controlling the lights via the Elgato Stream Deck that's just down here that the DJ can busk with. We're using Madrix as well, so there's a whole host of things in the signal chain. So you can see our very low res LED wall outside. We built this just using the WS2801 LED strips and tape. And that is connected to a device called DigiDot that is allowing us to receive data from Madrix over the Ethernet. So ArtNet is a protocol that allows us to send DMX over the internet over the Ethernet. And we've got basically an effects generator here within Madrix that is mapped and can be controlled via macros on the Elgato Stream Deck. So we've got all our different scenes here. And you'll see as I change the scenes, they're changing in Madrix. They're also changing live on the LED wall. So second part of that as well is our custom neon built by Jack and Yaz, shout out Yaz. This has been put together, it's basically 4 channels of DMX. Channels 1, 2, 3 and 4 control the different elements. And again, because we've got an effects generator, we can trigger on those different DMX channels to create different effects, again, that can be triggered from the Elgato Stream Deck. So we've got a whole host of effects that we can launch sort of live within the set. Obviously, we love a bit of strobe at Tateside as well. We've also got strobe effects on the main wall as well. So that's kind of the lighting control side of it and how we're running that live and busking an event through here. We can also take data from a digital audio workstation and take MIDI data out the decks as well. So we can have, instead of sort of pre-generated effects, we can actually use what we're doing live when we're triggering cues, when we're taking MIDI data from either a song or actions that we're performing on the deck, then we can turn that into a lighting effect on the LED wall or the neon behind us. And sort of coupled into that, whilst we're talking about the Stream Deck here, we're also live streaming these events. So if you can't make it, you can watch at home, which I know was quite fun for some of our clients. So yeah, shout out everybody that watched at home. We've got OBS running in the background, and that is streaming out to YouTube. And we've got a number of cameras in the space. And for our first launch event, we actually had from Laurie at Huddly, shout out Laurie, he gave us the Huddly crew system. So we had 2 Huddly crews in the corner of the room, and we also had a unit face on firing up to the DJ. And the Huddly crew was using its AI technology to basically switch automatically using AI based on emotions and gestures and feedback. And it worked really well. You can catch some of it on the live stream as well. So thanks Laurie for sorting that out. Just in the interim, we've got some PTZ cameras here just so we can sort of regenerate the live stream and show you. Again, all of these scenes can be configured and triggered from the Elgato Stream Deck. So as I rotate, the DJ can busk through and fire on the different effects that they want, or the different camera angles that they want during the live set. So we're also distributing all these live streams, and all these camera feeds are coming into OBS. They're then being sent out via NDI as independent sources and also a program mix. So we're firing that off to YouTube, but we're also firing it around the office. So we've got NDI decoders behind our screens upstairs, so you can catch the event. If you're upstairs networking, you don't want to miss out. We've routed all the audio upstairs, we've routed the video upstairs, and we've also got video in the toilet, which is probably one of the most important spaces to be. We've got our 3 triple NDI stream coming in there in portrait. So it's all being sent to another PC, being encoded and manipulated together into one canvas, just so you really don't miss out on the party when you've popped out for 2 minutes. So hopefully we'll do another video soon where we'll talk a little bit more about the sound system and some other elements that we're doing for the next version or the next take of Late Side, and hope to see you there.